Accent.
All right, Eric, you ready for this week's beautiful episode of Talk with Me?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm, I'm ready.
Okay, you see,
Um,
you seem a little unsure, and I need this energy.
I'm just a little preoccupied. Have you got any hits on the resume yet? I haven't.
Um, I got a couple hits. I mean, they're all no's, but
Oh,
a couple hits.
yeah. I've followed up with calls, emails. Nobody's even answering me
You
back.
know, it's one of those things we just made our resume. We'll just send it out to everyone one time. It'll click. I think our resume is bulletproof, really.
Yeah. I think it kind of speaks for itself. Um, yeah, I really hate to do this, Matt, but I, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the show. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it today.
Okay, I'm sure you have a
My
good excuse.
my grandma needs new orthopedics. She's got an appointment. She just told me about it a couple of minutes ago. Her feet are really bothering her. She needs some new shoes. I gotta go take her.
Your grandma has an orthopedic problem. You need to take her. Now,
I got.
is that more important than the show?
She's letting us live with her for. I mean, we owe her like ten
I
thousand
You're
dollars
right.
at this
You're
point. I
right.
gotta.
Okay.
Do you think you can handle it by yourself?
Oh, Eric, I am a huge professional. This will be no problem. I will be right on top of everything as the solo host.
Thank you so much. It's not gonna happen again. It's not. I appreciate it. I'll watch. I'll tune in from the road. But thank
Okay, yeah, no problem. Tell your grandma I said hi.
you. I will. All right.
Okay,
See you.
see ya. Oh God, we're so fucked. I can't do this by myself. What am I thinking? I need Eric. I'm just a lowly person who has no idea what's going on. I'm lost. I don't even have the clip. I have nothing. I mean, if there's one thing that I want to send out to the universe right now, a prayer. Please, someone deliver me from this hell that I find myself in. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it worked. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
how'd you get in here?
Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. Can't believe this worked.
Oh,
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Well, my
I'm
name is.
co-hosting Talk with Me. Oh,
Oh, are you here to co-host? Did you answer my prayer?
I did.
Okay, what's your name? Do you have background in hosting?
Um, no. But my name is Jingle. Um,
Okay.
I mostly do, I guess I got my background originally in engineering and design, but I've been working in Elven relations for the past couple of years. Um,
Okay, elven
this is
relations.
amazing.
Cool. I mean, as long as you have a some sort of degree, which it does seem like you are actively pursuing, which is our only prerequisite to being the co-host, I'd say, just for this episode, Eric should be back, but I think since the episode is starting 3 minutes ago, I think you're on.
Oh, amazing. Oh, okay, this is so exciting.
Okay, cool. Well, good luck. Let's go to the intro video and then we'll come back and you'll be the co-host. Don't worry, I'll lead you all through it.
Okay, great.
Okay. All right, everyone, and welcome to Talk with Me, the world's greatest talk show. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jingle.
Yes, Jingle, welcome. As you can all see, we are missing Eric. He had a very serious appointment with the doctor to go to, so he's gone, but we have a capable backup host, Jingle. Jingle, can you quickly introduce yourself to the fans?
Yes. Okay. Hello, fans. My name is Jingle. I work in Elven Relations up in the North Pole. We just had a very busy season, as you might have guessed, because of Christmas. And this is just a really amazing opportunity. Matt, I don't know if you know this. Talk with Me is the #1 streaming show up in the North Pole.
Really? That's
Yes.
so good. I hadn't really seen all of our numbers, and like the monetary revenue that's coming in doesn't really reflect that, but that's such a good sign to hear.
We have a really good VPN, which probably does sort of hide that information
That's
from
cool.
you. But no, we love having it on while we're working. It's just a really good time.
And I obviously I guess you probably work at a mall, or it's a kind of a seasonal job. Like, what's the funniest interaction you've had with a little kid at the mall?
No, so it's more like there's a home that was sort of how like the North Pole was established, and there's like a small workshop in there, but we've grown exponentially, and now we have a couple of different locations, but we're primarily I primarily work in the admin building, but there's a whole manufacturing plant. That's where the main elves are making the toys for kids. Um, and Santa comes in and out as he pleases.
Wow, you are right on task and right on cue, and I love your backstory already. How about this, Jingle? Let's play one of Talk With Me's greatest segments, Would You Rather?
Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Okay, yes, 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 yes.
Okay, Would You Rather, Jingle? I got a festive one for you today. Are you ready?
Great. Yes.
All right. Would you rather every time that you get a present, you know exactly what it is before you even open it? Or every single day is a Christmas marketplace right outside your door?
Oh, well, Christmas marketplace. That's not really a difficult decision. When you remove the surprise of the gift, what's the point of the gift? That's the best part of it.
Oh, but you haven't asked any questions about the scenarios. There might be some gotchas, Jingle.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes, you're the host. So the presents, are they from like a good person?
No.
So okay, I am still gonna go with the Christmas market.
Okay. Any questions about the Christmas market scenario?
Um what's for sale?
Lots of blocks and horsies.
Yes, the market.
Let me tabulate my notes and get the algorithm.
This is
Ooh,
why, Matt, this is why you are on top of the nice list every year. You just really listen
really?
to people. Yes.
Oh, I need to make some phone calls after this. I got a lot of people that I've proved wrong. Unfortunately, Jingle, you have picked the wrong answer. The correct
Oh.
answer is being able to see the gift, because you didn't get to this, but in the scenario with the Christmas market, it is a hurricane every time. And that's
Oh.
how we play Would You Rather? Wow. What a fun time that was, Jingle. Unfortunate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, while you're here, Jingle, I need you to be a really good co host with me, because we have a very, very important guest that's coming on.
Oh, do we?
Well, folks out there, you know him well. The big man in the north, the Kringle of the Chris, the purveyor of the nights of the toy giving, the big man himself, the jolly ollie ollie one. So Santa Claus, Santa. Whoa, welcome to Talk With Me.
Yes. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today?
Oh, incredible, Santa! It is such an honor to have you on the show. I know you
Thank
were
you again for
busy.
having me on.
Mr. Kringle, it's great to finally get you in a meeting.
Is
Hi.
that is that Jingle that I see?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
you know each other.
Hello.
I
Well,
yes.
he is my boss.
You've been sending me Teams requests nonstop lately.
Yes, unfortunately, it's been past time for your annual review, so we really do need to get that done. Actually, Matt, if you don't mind, do you think that I could maybe just do a really quick? I'm so sorry. We have some admin that we need to get done. Is that going to be
I'm
possible?
Okay.
trying to get some. I'm trying to spread some Christmas cheer. I don't know if we need to get into all this, but year-end review.
Well,
stuff.
Christmas is over. the
And
time
I'm
to
on
spread that
vacation.
cheer.
Fine. You know what? Let's
The
knock it
time
out.
to spread the
Yep.
cheer
Okay.
was a few days ago.
Yeah, you know what,
Let's knock it
Jingle?
out.
I'm just a little disappointed that you've taken over the stream here, but how about this? We'll go back and forth. You give a performance review, and I will ask a fun, fantastical question about our buddy Santa here.
I think that's a
Perfect.
great compromise. One
Great.
question. Why don't Matt, as the host, please, would you like to start?
Okay, Santa.
Yes, Matt.
What are your real feelings about candy canes?
I mean, I like them. I could take them or leave them. I'm not. My dad was more of a candy cane guy.
Man, I have so many questions.
They're a little sweet for me. I'd like to stay away from the sugar.
Ooh, yes, you need to, but you still like those cookies and milk, don't you, Santa?
Oh no, I am lactose intolerant.
Oh.
One sip of milk and it goes right through me.
Interesting. Well, Jingle, if you would like to get to your performance review.
Sure. Thank you so much. Well, Santa, as you know, you have completed your first full year as
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Santa. So I want to start with, how do you think you did this year?
First year, I think I did pretty good. I gave it 110%. I feel like I knocked it out of the park. We delivered, I think it was 90% of the gifts, which I feel like is pretty good. I feel like we only lost one reindeer.
Oof.
Has Blitzen made it back yet?
He did.
Oh, joyous.
He has. I have a separate meeting with him next week to go over exactly what went down, but yes, he did.
Okay, good. Yeah, I lost him over Cancun.
Matt, would you like to ask your next question?
Yes. What's the most popular toy that little kids are asking for?
I mean, you have Santa Claus, and that's what I mean. It's an iPad. It's always an iPad.
Yes, good. Santa, you are such a good guy. I want to ask you so many more follow-ups, but I guess we'll go back to Jingle here.
Sure. Now we're getting to the point where, unfortunately, I have to ask some really uncomfortable questions. As you are very well familiar with, we have a very strict policies and procedures committee that very much denotes what is appropriate and inappropriate workplace behavior.
Of course. I watch the videos. Yes.
Of course. That being said, I have been getting some concern letters. I have a woman who's 22 from Helsinki,
Yes.
who
Oh,
apparently
yes, love Helsinki.
How about, I'm so sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this. Apparently when she first saw you delivering the presents.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's pretty much rule number one. That's not allowed.
I wake every child up.
I'm getting that.
I feel like it's part of the, I don't know.
Well,
I feel
okay,
like
so that's one, that is one issue, but it's not completely bad. The real problem is that when people kept asking where their presents were, you kept responding with D's nuts.
Right, yes. Because it's funny. They ask me where the presents are, and I say, D's nuts. And everybody kind of has a laugh about it.
Okay, but we're primarily talking with children. And we're creating.
But it's 2024. I mean, I'm trying to relate to the children, Skibbity and all that, whatnot.
Okay.
Okay, Matt.
I think it's your turn.
I'll butt in here, Santa.
Yes, Matthew Schwartzwalder.
Oh, yes.
My grandpa gave you a skateboard at age 6, right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Cool. Okay, Santa, this is a two-part question.
Yes.
Do you have a fun rivalry with all the other Santas, and how much money do you get paid?
Other Santas? My friend, there's only one Santa at a time, Yes, this is my first year as Santa. My dad had it before me. And ever since that fucking Tim Allen movie, we've been getting hunted left and right. So we've been losing a lot of Santas.
That is true.
But
Timothy Allen has made it very difficult.
Santas that passed.
Okay. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't want to say it because there might be young children here who still believe,
Hello, hello. I hope they would believe.
Yeah. Well, in my second part, you never answered. How much money do you make, and are you rich?
Oh, we're a non-profit organization at the North
Oh,
Pole. I
okay.
don't get into all the numbers. I don't know if Jingle is know you're in elven relations. If you maybe
Well,
you
I'm
can
not
fill
really
me
in the
in on
I'm
this
not
shit.
really in finance, so I don't
Right.
have those exact figures.
Yeah, we don't really
Um,
deal with a lot of money in the North Pole.
Oh, okay. So there's no way you could give me a check.
A check?
I thought maybe, I'm doing you the favor of exposure on this show, and I know usually we would pay the guests to come on, but I thought in this way, because you're Santa, you could
What's with the fingers? I don't like that.
listen. If you're a kid out there, earmuffs. Listen, Santa, I never really believed in you. In fact, when I was 4, a kid in my playground told me that you didn't exist, and since then I've been cynical. And this is having
Was
you on as
that
part of
Billy
my
Watterson,
process.
I believe? That said that?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I remember.
mm,
Naughty list.
Well, I'd hope so. Um, well, I'm just saying. I know you're just a guy, so let's.
I'm not a guy. I'm the guy. All right. So
Yes.
you get that fucking right, Matt. All right.
Okay.
You don't go telling Santa that he's just a guy. All
okay,
right.
okay, okay.
That's straight to the
I think we need to take a
the goddamn
breather.
naughty. Sorry.
We take a breather. Matt, if you don't
It
mind.
just pisses me
Yeah.
off when people don't believe because like I'm right in front of you and you're telling me
Okay.
I'm not real. So
Hey.
No,
that
this is a
really
really
fucking
great
gets under my beard.
this is a really great transition to something I really want to get to.
Yeah.
Our retaliatory nature has been really kind of thrown around. A lot of people have been expressing concerns in the office space that you are retaliating against really valid issues that are coming up.
Right.
I still have some things that I need to do to focus on that, but I do think that is showing in your work. Um, I mentioned to Matt that he's been on top of the not on the nice list for many years.
You know.
Um, but the nice list is a very sacred thing, and we really need to like adhere to that. And there were
Right.
people on the nice list that did not get presents. I have an Evan C from Chicago, Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
who was supposed to receive a year's supply of sourdough starter, and you just shit in a box and sent it to him.
I did. Yes, I did. Well, when I got there, his face just kind of pissed me off. So I
See,
didn't feel
that's
like
the
he
okay,
deserved
but
the sourdough.
that's kind of the problem. We have an establishment if this person should receive a gift, and someone just kind of personally irks you, and so you take it out on them.
I mean,
That this is
there's a
kind of
nice list,
the
but if you get there and the kid's a total uggo, I mean, you're not going to give them a gift, right?
I don't. Oh no.
Hmm.
But oh, this is not good.
This
Do we
seems like
really
an HR
want
violation.
that? Do we really want like ugly
ER,
children holding
please.
gifts that Santa made? I mean, that's not good. That's not good advertisement. You know, we want beautiful children that are, you know, I shouldn't have said that, but we want you know we want to get our right brand.
I think having an attractiveness scale for children getting gifts is a little. I don't know.
I
Let's
just
forget
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, that's problematic. Santa, that's crazy.
I
Also, this
agree.
wasn't a
Yeah,
child. This was a man in his 30s.
which I think that's a problem right there is that I'm still delivering to men in their 30s, and I feel like that's really putting a lot of work on me.
Hmm.
And maybe that's a note that you can give whoever makes the fucking list. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was a hot child though. Santa, I got another question for you.
Yes.
Apparently, this is your first year. What,
Right.
had a poor job interview last year or something?
No. Well, my father was Santa before me, you know, and
Oh,
An
I come from a
incredible
long
Santa.
line of Santa Clauses. But he was gunned down over Ohio, and last year, and I had to take over.
okay. Can you? I don't know if I saw that in the news. Can you expand on that? Gunned down.
He was shot down by an AR-15.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Again, the Timothy Allen movie really has just made things very difficult for all of us.
Yes.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm only 15 years old. I should not be. I should not have this responsibility.
Okay, you're only 15 years old.
Yep.
Okay, that explains the beautiful child thing.
I don't think it does.
Okay,
well, you're
Jingle.
seeing it. What you are seeing the sanctification process. Whenever it affects the person, it does cause some physical changes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you're right.
And I'm just trying to. I didn't know I'd be getting the 3rd degree here. I'm just trying to unwind after a long year. Drink some eggnog, put my feet up.
I understand that, sir. However, the lost reindeer, the D's
He
nutsing, the
came
shitting
back.
in the box, the rapid increase in just sending out iPads. We're really not that qualified to be making those, and it's causing some issues with Apple.
That's what they want. I mean, I'm supposed to give the children what they want. They all want iPads. It's on the top of every one of their lists.
Also, I think you should really be calling all of the elves by their names and not just making them up.
I cannot learn that many names. You cannot expect me to learn that many names.
So my name was Dennis, and then the first day he just started calling me Jingle.
Yeah, he was wearing a bell. It was pretty
yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Again, you are my boss. I don't really think that you saying that my outfit was cute is entirely appropriate.
All right, so fucking sue me. Well,
but this is sort of this is a habit. You really need to be calling people by their real name.
All right, fine. Dennis the elf, because that's fun.
Well, it's my name.
Dennis the elf. That doesn't bring joy.
So
Matt,
Santa, Santa, do you what are you doing now that the busy season's over? You kicking back on the beach?
Yeah, I'm in Cancun right now. I'm zooming in, but yeah, I'll be here for a good 6 months. Clock in around June. It's really a 6 month on, 6 month off type of job.
Must be lucky.
It's not bad. You're kind of born into it. I know I'm a nepo baby, and that's not, but I acknowledge it, and it's fine.
The widow Mrs. Claus has actually been doing a lot of incredible work on behalf of.
She got the foundation that is just booming. Yeah.
Your mom.
Yes.
How is she holding up after the AR-15 incident over Ohio?
Not well, but she's doing what she can. I mean,
Yeah.
My dad left a big hole at the North Pole, and I'm just trying to fill it. With my own D's nuts way.
Is that whole climate change related?
Yes, the caps are melting, and it is a big problem.
Sorry to hear that.
There's just not enough Christmas spirit to go around anymore. So that's what I think it is. I don't know about all these greenhouse gases and such. I think it's the lack of Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Well, I can't help but notice that Jingle and Santa, you seem to have a long relationship, and there's a little bit of tension coming through here. So, as we kind of wrap up here, I just want to give you guys an opportunity to really get to the heart of your disagreements, and then we can show the clip, and then Santa or Jingle can send me a check, and then we can just be on out of here.
Well, I mean, I know it was my first year. I think I did. I would give myself a B-, which I think is pretty good. So, I mean, I am looking forward to next year. And I look forward to a long, relationship with you, Dennis the elf. And I think we'll work it out.
Well, we love to do glows and grows, something that was really positive, and then some other things you can work on. So I would say for your glow, I think you were very excited to wear the suit.
All right, there you go. Yes, very happy.
For the grows, I would say just not delivering gifts, refusing to call people by their actual names,
right?
Losing reindeer, creating a hostile work environment in general.
Who says I created a fucking hostile? You tell me their names, and I'll put them on the naughty list forever. Santa doesn't create a hostile work environment. Santa is the work environment, all right? And I'm filled with joy and Christmas fucking spirit. So whoever said that can fuck off. Sorry.
This is a family program, Santa.
I'm wound tight right.
He's 15.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of puberty, all right? So please forgive me.
I got one more question, and it's kind of been like gnawing at me for a while here, and I just can't escape it. And you have to be real. You have to be honest, okay?
Okay, always.
Are you really the real Santa Claus?
I mean, yes, I am. I don't know. I don't know how you want me to prove
Okay.
it to you.
You don't work at a mall?
Then if I work at the North Pole,
We
I live
have a
there, I
mall.
work there. We do have a mall at the North Pole. It's very nice. There's a Sephora and there's a.
Is it like the Mall of America? Is there a roller coaster?
We have
yes,
an Orange
there's one.
Julius.
We have an Orange Julius.
I love that place. I'll stop by. How do you get there?
There's a A&W that's really good. Make a good float. I'm a big root beer float guy.
I can see that. Okay,
Yeah.
well, this has actually kind of just rocked my world a little bit because my entire belief systems have now been turned upside down because Santa Claus is real. So I'm kind of coming to terms with that.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, should we move to the clip of the week?
Let's move to the clip of the week. Santa, I sent you the links. Can you share those for everyone?
You gave
Live,
Santa access?
please.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
share this. Please share the clip of the week.
I gave him access when I thought it was just a normal guy.
Oh,
This is a good one. This is Charm Person's campaign 3 from this past week. I'm a big fan.
very
I
naughty.
watch it every Sunday. Yeah,
Very naughty.
as you're aware.
Yeah, but it's
well,
cool
we got to think about it. There's
Okay, all right.
this isn't something to just
I can be like a
decide
sexy
flippantly.
nurse or something.
Cool.
Because I'm a cleric, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Danny, why can't
Took me a
you
bit.
look up when he says that?
Why can't you look at me when I say sexy nurse?
Look
No,
in the
it's okay.
sky while he says it, just as a test.
I don't know. We could think of
Sexy
some other
nurse.
stuff. I don't know.
We fight dragons, as Andrew says.
Okay.
Oh.
There's tension going on between you two in a lot of ways, but not that was any indication of that. But
We have almost a year to work it out, so I think we'll be okay. I think
He's still onboarding.
okay, and everyone, it's time for your favorite segment, the Jim's Discount Magic Outlet Magic Item of the Week.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh
Yay!
boy. Oh boy.
Okay, and of course, this week we still don't have an actual partnership with Jim's Discount Magic Outlet.
It was on the naughty list, Jim.
Oh, can you help me?
Because he
blackmail
won't
him?
sponsor you. That's why. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there was
Thank
also some war crime.
thank you, Sarah.
He did commit some war crimes, some light war crimes.
Okay, well, we'll have to reevaluate our relationship with him. But for now, Jim's Discount Magic Outlet item of the week is 1 candy cane that, when you eat it, makes you not hungry.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I found it. It was not wrapped when I found it in that dumpster. So you know that it was probably recently made. I did eat it because I don't have money for food, and for a second there, I didn't even hear my stomach growling. And that's what the Christmas spirit is all about.
Yes. And on that note, Merry Christmas to all. See you
Okay.
next year, everybody.
Yes,
Merry
and
Christmas.
Jingle, thank you for being the co-host. It was
a dream come
It was
true.
a great pleasure. You did hijack the episode, and it turns out that you are a mystical creature, so I don't think we're going to continue on with you on board, but of course, your input
I
was
miss
all-
Eric, if I'm being honest. He brings a lot to the show that I feel like is missing right now.
Okay. I don't get that myself, but I appreciate your input, Santa.
Just a big Eric fan. Big fan of him. Great guy.
Okay, well, everyone out there, thank you for joining us on our very special Christmas episode. Santa is real, Jingle, and Santa, if you want to give your patented sign-offs.
This is Santa Claus, and as always, bringing you the Christmas spirit with a ho.
And a ho.
And a nod.